There we go. Welcome back to Minecraft. Wait. Um, we're going to be continuing on with our current mod pack. Let's see, what were we doing when we last left off? I remember being incredibly spooked by the betweenlands, so there's that. I think, if I remember right, we had just finished trying to get access to more rock crystals. And we were going to go repair our pick before. Yeah, I think that's what it was. We're going off on a rock crystal adventure. I did pick up a new keyboard between Friday and today. It is a lot quieter, hopefully. The only thing I don't like about it is that it can only communicate its button pushes by wireless for some godforsaken reason. And it has a charging cable that you can plug into your USB port, but it can't actually communicate by that. So, yeah. Just gotta let it charge up. Or not charge up, load in. I'm also gonna have to get used to the new angle it's at and how it feels to push the various buttons. Hopefully I don't kill it immediately. But yeah, I'm hammering on the keys right now. Can barely even see it show up. So it does what I want it to pretty well. That's a plus. Let's see, where was... I need to get back to the equine. Where are you, horse? You're up there. It's a little weird having the keys so... I don't know, almost flush with the actual keyboard. Ooh, native gold. There's a lot of shinies around here. I should build like a proper gold inlaid flooring. Because we got the fancy chisels, if I remember right. Chisel. Yeah, we got the fancy chisels. I could theoretically do some really fancy stuff with my builds. It'd take a while, but it could be done. I could inlay like a nice gold bordering along the molding and such. Let's see. Where are you, horse? Should be up here, but where? Ooh, there's an exposed vein of coal over there. I'm gonna mark that down. Exposed coal. I must admit I had a lot of gaming during the weekend. Guilty Gear Strive came out recently, and I have been absolutely jamming out to that soundtrack. Mr. Daisuke Ishiwatari is amazing at his at what he does. Oh, horse? Where you at? Horse? Did it despawn or? Horse? Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. This would be a horrible thing to just come back to. Horse despawning. Where are you? Hematite there. That's good to know, but I don't see any horse. What in the heck? Well, that's annoying. Anyways, I guess I just have to work without a horse from now on. Wandered off into the distance. Never to be seen again. lost for eons. Oh, all foot power right now. I'll just have to get used to not having an equine to ferry me around. Although, to be frank, most of the stuff that I'm after the west of my little base of operations kind of precluded the equine anyways. Let's get rid of you real quick. There we go. No, I want my atlas. I don't need a rock, and I don't need dirt. Okay. So, general gist of the plan is pretty simple. Go back, grab the rock crystals, come back, and by then I should be ready to go back into the betweenlands to try to find that, I think I need a crimson aqua gem. Or, sorry, crimson middle gem. If I can get my hands on a crimson middle gem, I can start making this smeltery for Tinker's Construct tools. I could ditch all these tools that break too often for my liking. The main question is whether or not I can... I think I'll leave the, I'm gonna go up this way. Yep. Yeah, okay. The main problem I'm going to have with the betweenlands is just finding the mobs I need to make that iron token. You bugger. Alright, I guess I'm doing some repairs for that as well. Alright, what did you break? You broke this, and you broke my cauldron. Of course you broke my cauldron. And my sawmill is down there now. I need to retrieve that. At least the sawmill didn't get broken, because that would be a lot more traumatizing. Or it got broken. Frickin' hell. Can't have any nice things with creepers. Alright, let's get you aligned. There we go. I got some ninja much. Wait, then what kind do I need for a smeltery? Smeltery. I need a blue one, okay. But for now, I've got a bigger problem on my hands, and that is no more sawmill. And an open hole, basically. So I'm gonna need a bronze gear and 2 coppers, as well as the weather belt. That shouldn't be too brutal. The only problem is that now I need to make... Yeah. Now I need to remake my cauldron, and I need to remake the saw. Because I can't make gears the easy way anymore, I have to use whatever I have on hand. How many spare gears do I have? I've got 4, so that's really lucky. I can rebuild it a lot easier with the gears already present. The question is where I can get enough material to repair it with. I know there's a copper mine pretty close by. That should do it. Place you there. I'm a little annoyed, but it's not exactly unexpected that something will pop up and ruin my day for the very first thing. A block of clay, which means I need to compact it, which means I need to go outside of my doors. Look like there's any threats nearby. But that's where my horse is. It sounds like an Enderman is really ticked off. Let's get rid of you real quick. There we go. I'm surprised I didn't get punched again and instantly die, but oh well. I'm glad it didn't happen. Like a freaking siege. You get over here. There we go. Rather not have another explosion on my hands. One is plenty. Where's the spare stone tool? Have it on hand. I don't have it on hand. Okay. I had a stone hoe somewhere around here. I'll just make another one. They're not exactly expensive after all. And that's going to be my farmland repaired. Okay, cauldron. That shouldn't be too hard to work with. All I need to do is spin some clay around until it turns into a fancy bucket. A gigantic fancy bucket. And you have finished my work. I can just place it on the... Yeah, I know you're there. I should still have my turntable in here, yep. Not the best way of doing it, but it'll do. We good. Alright, we got the crucible. Honk. So that should cook just fine, and I should have my crucible soon to plonk onto here. Once I have my crucible, I can... Wait, why didn't you cook? Oh right, it wasn't a crucible I needed something else. What was it? Clay... Cauldron? Clay bowl. Alright. You go in here for now. And just move it like that. Toss this leftover clay. Now I shall get my fancy stuff. Question is what to do with that giant hole now. Right, my pickaxe is broken. It is busted, so I need to replace it with this. Toss that in there. Replace my cauldron and start cooking. Let's see. Sheep pelts. I don't need the wolf head, but I do need some food, so I'll toss that in there. Alright. Let's get rid of this nighttime real quick, and then we can go down to the copper mines and pick up some more materials to repair my copper pick with. And that should be able to handle the rock crystals required. This is azurite. That means this is the copper mines. Yeah, Strive has been amazing so far. If you... No, wrong way. If you are at all interested in fighting games, I highly recommend it. I've been greatly enjoying Nagoriyuki's high-risk, high-reward gameplay. This isn't an advertisement, this is just I love the game. That and the music, Daisuke has really outdone himself with the music at this time around. Should be plenty, let's grab a little bit more. Because I'm thinking I'm going to alloy the bronze in the melter rather than in the kiln. A little bit of material acquisition. Nothing too major right now. Yeah, once I get the proper Tinker's smeltery, I intend to make it as big as possible for the maximum efficiency of melting things down. Might not actually be a smart idea, because then I can't easily get the leftover 3 amount left behind after I dump out the blocks. Yeah, some cooked meat. I'll leave you to cook, and in the meantime, and I also need that copper gear. Alright. I'm gonna give you some hemp to chew through. Speen. Let's harvest that hemp real quick. Then I can reacquire that door standing on the open. Yeah, listen. Altar's looking pretty full. Maybe I can make something decent with that. Yeah. Bronze, tin, and copper. Alright, that doesn't sound too hard to do. I do not much. I can't make my alcoholic barrels yet because I can't make iron, which is frustrating, but I can try to place this crafting table down somewhere. But where? But where? Maybe on top of this main building here? If I roof it real quick? Maybe? Nah, it'll extend over the edges of it. I think I'll have to find a Fosic, well not find, but make a Fosic resonator before I can actually figure out where best to place it. And a Fosic resonator, its whole thing is that it just tells you where areas of high starlight is. So you can decide where best to place your tables. Or the maximum fuel. Try to make a gate to Omathal. Or not Omathal, the what is that called? I don't think it's called the Dreadlands. I think that's the red area. Alright, Stardust. Yeah. Just trying to think of what I can do to prepare, really. There's not much. I'm gonna need that Fosic resonator to figure out where best to place it. In order to do that, I need a light well, and in order to make that, I need to go back out to here, go down here, and get a resonating wall. I'm gonna mark this down as important to grab. Let's see that resin. Two aquamarine and an ender pearl. In order to get my hands on one of those, I'm gonna have to kill an enderman. One of them indie boys. Question is, where? Well, I guess I could go into the hunting dimension. I'll probably find some Endermen there. Question is how lucky I'll get. Yeah. Sorry I can't do this little side trek faster. I blew up my anvil. Stone and a smooth stone, alright. I need stone on stone. There we go. Little anvil to work with. Smack it down. And immediately toss all the copper into there. While that's doing its thing, I can go back down and grab some more copper for leaving in the smeltery. There we go. More azurite. I'm thinking after I grab those rock crystals, I can go right back into the betweenlands and start hunting down those aqua middle gems. All I need is one, and I can immediately start making iron tools, and iron tools will definitely be an upgrade. If I can get my hands on excavation modifiers as well, those will be intense, let's say. Okay. Some good cave ambiance. Alright, that should be plenty. Up here. Now, the thing I want to get to first, once I get to the industrial age, is I want to get my hands on a proper crusher. And the reason why I want that is because then I can process that into double ores. Which is a massive benefit, as anybody who's played tech mods can attest to. Those sorts of devices are massive time savers. If I can set up a automated process for those, then I can do some wild stuff. You should be done. Yep. Repair our pickaxe. Side, I don't need it. Yep. Alright. You're getting close to setting, so I will wait until you do, and then I will head out. That seems like the reasonable thing to do. I can breed some cows while I'm at it. There's the beef. I can cook their meat for my travels. Yeah. Should be plenty. I've got 6 in the pen. Yeah. Blue. Some flaked bone. I'm gonna need that glue for the new sawmill once I start on that. Right. Back to the bed we go. And then, tomorrow, we go hunting for stars. Well, not stars, but rock crystals. which lead to the stars. Yeah. It's a real shame we can't just lay down a cow pelt or something as like a rug. That'd be kind of cool. Air melting, running generally. I'll leave that cauldron going while I head out. And I should be able to get there pretty easily with a decent quantity of wild berries by the time I do. I just need to head this way. As soon as I can get that Mantle of the Stars, I think I'm going to pick it up just because of how utterly ridiculously useful it is. Constant creative flight. You just can't pass that up. You know? Why use a jetpack when you can fly? You have wings of the stars. I'm going out. Alright. So something like about this angle to do it. Yeah. Creepy. And Shoggoths. Those things creep the heck out of me. I don't like them. Not in Cataclysm, not in Minecraft, not anywhere. Let's see. If I were to... Once I hit Industrial Age... Really? No, not that. That's the wrong button. Don't know how to... Well... Okay. All of these freaking things are pushing buttons I don't want them to. Sorry, new keyboard. Command Alt Opt Start. Oh. Function? It's function. That's annoying. So I want to go down this way. Alright. I'm going to mark down this. Sorry about that with the keyboard. Gotta love it when you get a new thing and it just gets really confusing because you don't know how it works, so you kind of have to futz around with it. But, on the other hand, it also doesn't trigger the microphone. I don't have to worry about, you know, that sort of thing. Function F9. F9. And down we go. Hopefully this won't be too dark. But it's good to know that there's rock crystals here. Yeah, it looks like it's visible on your end. Heck, I should be looking over at the stream rather than at my screen right now. No glare on the stream right now. Making it harder to see. Let's see, down here a bit more. Pickaxe is doing decently, and if I hit a open cave, I have enough andesite to block it off. Hopefully. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down all the way till I eventually hit something. Right, Y51. Well, I hit something, but it's not what I was hoping for. Let's see what's down here. This appears to be one of Actually Edition's caves. Yep. This is an AA cave. They're nice if you want to have a nice little lush spot underground to hang out at. But they're not really super useful otherwise. They're just kind of open space. Nope, not there. Nope. Yep. There we go. Sort of. Right. Nope. Staircase made. And down we go. Further digging. I go down here. Sorry it's so dark. That little glitch showed us that there's lava nearby, and I don't like that very much. On the other hand, that means that there's a lava source we can use here. We can tap into it if need be. This. Don't know what that is. Aside from a little bit of lava and some random mushrooms. Go there. Here. And I can block off this flow as such. Yeah. There we go. We should be coming close to the rock crystals by now, if we're seeing lava. They like to hide close to the bedrock, but we should still get a really solid vein out of this. There we go. Whoa. That was intense. So as you can see, they're a little randomized, but at the same time, they're randomized, which means you can get all sorts of good crystals out of this. Yep. Alright, let's look at our crystals. We got a decent amount of them. This one will be used for the light well because of how small it is, and I don't want to deal with it. Smallness. Toss this rock. Alright. That should be plenty of rocks for now. Yeah. Now it's just escaping the little mine shaft. So now we have some rock crystals, we can actually start doing astral sorcery stuff. Due to the, well, we can now make a light well, is the important part. Once we got a light well, we can actually start making a phasic resonator, and once we have a phasic resonator, we can figure out where to place our fancy little device. Taken. There we go. If I head this way, I think. Yes, this way. You know, rock crystals can be very pretty if you get the right kind. I'm not sure what kind of crystal they are in astral sorcery. They're El Generico crystal, but Some kinds of crystals are absolutely delightful. Opals, they deserve their reputation, in my opinion. Diamonds, nah. They're just fancy glass rocks that have been way overpriced. No, what you're after is opals. Especially fire opals, those are pretty too. Ooh, sapphires too, actually. You know, sapphires don't actually just come in blue. They actually come in a wide variety of colors you can get. So you can get, if I remember correctly, green sapphires and red sapphires. Absolutely gorgeous. Should be coming across this. Yep. Alright, we got our crystals and it's turning to night. So what I'm looking for right now is any Enderman. Because I need that pearl, and once I have that pearl I can actually start, you know, actually making stuff with astral sorcery. Yeah, whatever, you can't blow up here. I think now would be a good enough time to head back in. I think by now my decay should have reduced to a reasonable state. Don't see any Endermen around, so I don't have anything to fight at the moment either. Yeah. I think now is about the best time I can do to go back in. Or the best time to go back into the betweenlands. Hopefully it doesn't drop me like 20 feet under again. Again, brutal. Alright. Let's see what we get. Come on, game. I believe in you. Yeah. And we are not 20 feet under. That's good. Surprisingly bright out for time. Oh, Jesus. You stay away from me, you creepy little fish. Alright, there's the forward operating base up ahead. So where do... Right, I needed aqua middle gems. If I dive in, maybe I can find some. Hey, marshmallows, I think. Marsh marigolds. Not mallows. Oh well. A rock. Anything of note. Hello, lurker. Oh hey, you killed a fish for me. Thank you. Dead fish. Poisonous frog. Some sort of firefly. Rock. All I need is one aqua metal gem and I can start making stuff out of iron. Come on. Ooh, this is a decayed one. So what I can find here is a bunch of dentrothist, and dentrothist is used for the various fancy potion bottles. Dentrothists are used for the potion bottles of the betweenlands. Green, orange, both are good. White. I don't like you, white. Okay, buddy. That crud. Gone. No, yeah. I really don't have any good tools to deal with the whites at the moment. If I had a Tinker's Construct tool, I'd have a little bit of a better chance, but I don't. the current tools as they are. They're kind of just lackluster. It's one of the few things I don't like about the betweenlands. I'd like to be able to use my own tools, really. My own tools and weapons. But it doesn't like that, so... what you gonna do? Yeah, there's a swamp egg. Swamp eggs are basically the general zombies of this area. Yoink. These... I don't need rotten food, but I'll keep it. Use it when when I get back out of here. Because when I do, then it just reverts back to normal food. Come on, game. I believe it. Lurker. I don't see any glowing spots. I'm looking for a blue one. Where are you? Bog beans. Some glow over there, which kind of implies. But there's a giant glowing mushroom above it. Alright, let's see. See a glow over there. It looks green though. Yeah. Don't know what you can use green for, but that's a piranha in there. Sorry, lurker. Don't trust it in the least. Yep, there it is. Anglerfish. Yep. Bugger. Bite a little. I really need a proper weapon. Because this one is not cutting it out. I think I'll need to take some of that octane I found and convert it into a sword. That octane is pretty solid. It actually sets things on fire. So there's that benefit as well. If I can... octane. That's a stick and some ingots. Alright. I need to get my hands on a weedwood stick and some ingots of octane. And I already have one of those components. There's my aqua gem. I don't even need to do octane yet. Yay! So, all I'm going to have to do with this is purify it. Means I need to head to the forward operating base. Is this way. Ember coral. So that must mean I'm getting close to deep waters. Given that stuff is there. I don't think it's actually called ember coral, but that's basically what it looks like. It looks like the starbound coral that you can find deep underwater. Bone set, alright. I have no idea what bone set is, but it's there. Hello, froggy. Ow. I've touched the frog and I regret it. Ow. Now this fish is intent on killing me. Yeah, I'm a little too high for you, buddy. Oh, what a shame you can't bite me. I feel so bad for you. Am I gonna get across this without getting bit? I'd head that way and then make my way around. Yeah, I think that's my best option. Ow. Just accept that I'm gonna get bit, you know? Yeah, it's a real shame. I'm on hard land. Well, I guess not hard land, but solid ground, let's call it. I don't think there's such a thing as hard land in this area. And how boggy it is. So if I head this way and just keep crossing everything, I should be able to get my hands on rude. Very rude. There's a harlequin toad over there. Now, harlequin toads, much like in Ark, are basically just really fast aquatic mounts. They can do land as well. They're not as good at it, but they are pretty good still. Out, Nettles. Out. Here's my FOB. Thinking I might be able to take this this thing and actually start adding to it over time, if need be. I don't know what the green gem can be used for here. Use it for an Amate map. I can use it for a tank controller. I can enchant stuff. What's it do? Chance to heal when attacking, or chance to absorb damage when attacked. That could be nice to slot onto a mantle. Absorb damage. Valonite is the local diamonds. Come on, give me my shinies. Angler fangs are nice. You can use them for grappling hooks. And you can use them for angler tooth arrows. That's an aqua middle gem acquired. Now the elemental gems all have their own defined what aspects they have. Specifically, you know, green is all earth, red is all fire, water is always water. It's always going to be those. There's just never a time when it isn't. But everything else, yeah, the vast majority of them you have no idea what it's going to have. You know that the crypt stuff is going to have the, I think it's the decay aspect in it. I think that's what it's called. Well, it's not what it's called, but I think that's what it is, but I don't quite remember fully. We got what we came for. Going to definitely need to make a lot more grout, though. Okay, so I need to make enough grout to make a few fluid tanks, and we're going to need to make enough grout to make a controller, as well as... Well, I've already got the basin and the other part. Casting table, that's right. The basin and casting table. I'm gonna need to make enough grout to make drains. What else? I don't know what else, honestly. Let's see how much we got for stones. No. Absolutely none. So that means I'm gonna have to make the grout by hand. So in order to make a stack of grout, I need a stack of sand, a stack of gravel, and a stack of clay. So I'm going to acquire that clay first and foremost. Just because, you know, it's right here, so I might as well grab it all. Let's see if you've got enough. Almost enough sand. Should probably replace the filter on that. Let's just remove that. Who cares if there's a little bit more water flow in there? So, break in here. Let's see what we can, or how quickly we can get this clay. And one more block should do the trick. There we go. Plenty. I'm gonna have to, actually, I don't think I can just squeeze it down, can I? No, I need to throw it into the millstone as is. Alright. Toss the here. Not all the sand I need, now I just need the gravel. Where can I find that much gravel laying about? I guess underground? Yes. Maybe. Got any gravel? No, no gravel here. No gravel there. Oh, in the azurite mine, there's actually some gravel down there. I might be able to find enough to make a full-on stack's worth of grout. Yeah, that might be enough. Let's see if we got enough for that. All the way down. Alright, gravel. Oh! Okay. I don't like Dooter skeletons, I guess. That's odd. I didn't know they had a falling out or something. Yep, you're survivors. Of the Great Skeleton War. And now they're fighting each other. That's even better. That's salt. Looks like there's salt there. Yeah, there's salts there. Crunch. Oh, that's cooked bat. Oh, it's cooked bat meat. I see what happened. More bats. There's a gravel deposit. I can use this. And an enderman in a cave. That's awesome, actually. I'll be able to kill you off. Oh, you idiot. Yeah, there goes that pearl. I was hopeful that I could retrieve it before it burnt, but no such luck. Stupid, stupid enderman. Let's see. Nope. And that's all the gravel I need for grout. Yep. And up we go. Back to the surface. Quick mining trip complete. If I can get my hands on a resonant wand, I can start making light well, and then once I have a light well, I can collect starlight and finally make myself a Osic resonator. Figure out where the heck everything else, or where the heck everything is. God, I'm having a rough time speaking today. Let's see, down here. Toss everything in and let it run. So what do I need for a smeltery? I'm gonna need a couple drains, a couple, what's the term? A couple things, let's go with. Yeah, things. How descriptive. And I just need to surround it in sticks now. A couple drains, a couple faucets, a couple containers for fluid. few various bits, mostly just seared stone bricks, honestly. Really isn't much I need, honestly. Mostly just seared stone, honestly. That shouldn't be too hard to get my hands on. Break this down. And there we go. Plenty of ironwood berries to play around with. As soon as I get that iron, man, I'm gonna start making some interesting drinks, let's call it. And eat. Do your thing, cow. I don't know where a red cedar grew. Good to see it did, though. Let's see. You're absolutely filled to the brim, so let's deal with that. How much glass do I have to spare? I think I've got 3. I've got 2. Okay. Here, let's see what we got. Millstone is doing its work decently well. Start throwing this grout through the processing. Your Lord knows it's gonna take some time. Drop it all in. I need a block of copper because I want to make that that Hellfire Forge. Smeltery. I've already got that there, so I need 2 tin, a bronze, and a block of copper. I don't have any cassiterite laying about. Okay, you can be broken down though. I'm gonna need 4 copper plates. That's a shame. Stone, and stick it on top of the stick. Yep. Alright. That's 1 gear acquired. I need 2 bronze gears, so that means 8 total ingots. Starting to think I might switch off from Minecraft to something else. As much as I do love Minecraft, it seems pretty clear to me that not many people are interested in watching it for one reason or another. But, oh well. I like this personally. I like the Minecrafts. See any creatures around? I think it... No, apparently no. Apparently I'm not allowed to. Bricks. Hemp fibers. More hemp. Alright. I just need 1 more seared brick before I can make that smeltery controller. Then I can make the bucket, make a compass, figure out all of these things. Framing table. I need wood trims. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to make once I get some sticks. I got my smeltery controller. Alright. Let's see. I have enough sand. I might as well make another block worth. Yeah. Doop doop. Any colors? No. No colors. Okay. Let's see. Should I... Alright, I'll use this bed then. The only question for that then would be, what should I switch to? If I am going to switch off from Minecraft, what should I switch to? And that I have no idea, honestly. A lot of creepers and a skeleton, that's not great. I'm trying to think of how I can be more efficient about what I'm doing. I'm having a rough time thinking of anything. Honestly. Right now it's mostly just processing stuff. That's one drain gotten. Still melting. What's this here? Gonna have to fully layer this down, and these, and these. Then these can all be tanks. Yeah. It shouldn't be too hard to work with, honestly, once I've got it all set up and put together. Just the problem of actually getting it all together. Installation. Let's see what we need to actually go. Crystals, some aquamarine, some gold. So I can't make it yet because of the gold requirement. That's unfortunate. I guess I can go look for an Enderman in here while I'm at a high health. Because I need that Enderman really badly. Once I get that one pearl, I can be relatively safe. Or gold. Enderman. Oh. Random floating spirit. Doggo. Some sort of other putty zombie. Any purple. Anything at all. Enderman? Really? All I need is a single Enderman. Where are you, Ender boys? Skeletons. Zombie. Spider. Enderman. Where are you? I wouldn't be surprised if I cut out a lot of this as well. A bit slow, I must admit. Oh lordy, what the heck are those? Oh, they're rats. Oh god. Please? Nope. I'm not dealing with a horde of rats. Okay. What's the... Question me. Thanks, me. Yeah, more seed bricks is always good. I guess I can start building some stuff. And I can't make a cocoa. Because as soon as I can do that, I can start making treated wood. That is absolutely vital. Got my glass that I require. Got my second drain. I guess I could make the saw belt. Or the saw just flat out now. I can rebuild that. Okay, so I need my gears. I require... Where are you? There's my plates. Sawmill, I need a flint. Means I need 10. Okay. I need a total of 9 cassiterite. It'd be hard to get my hands on. Oh, I can also make the beginnings of my graveyard. If I can get my hands on a soul, then I can start making it easier to make return trips. Just in general. Which is always a plus, you know? Being able to just warp back is a godsend. Oh. There's the vein. Let's tap this thing. As soon as I get that smeltery up, this thing is going to be a lot faster to handle. I'll be able to use tools, I'll be able to melt more than 3 at a time. Just generally better. There we go. Way. Nope, this way. I don't know what's about that, what it is about that little spiral up, but it definitely messes with my sense of direction. Probably from all that spinning. Nope, up we go. Alright, so if I want to make these fancy gears, what do I need? I need stone gears. Yeah, there's some stone. Oh. This. And then like this. You're melting away at 10. Okay. So, I'm gonna need this glue, and I'm going to need some leather. You will do. I've got 2 quarters already, so I only need 1. Just need to turn it into strips. Okay. I'll just make the next quarters right now. Why not? There you are. Leather belt. Alright. Let's hammer away at this block, yeah? More seared bricks are always good. I think I'm going to toss this aside for now. I don't need it immediately. Alright. Go here. And you will be used for the little Hellfire Forge. Which shouldn't be too hard to make now that I've got most of the parts I need. You know? There we go. Plenty of flint to make my saw. And then I just need... Oh, it's 2 copper gears and 1 bronze gear. Okay. Okay, game. That means I need a glue because now I don't have enough gears. Well. So what do I need for a glue gear? Some sticks, some wood. Alright. This shouldn't be hard to fulfill. I've got the wood. I can just place the wood into the table and go. Let's just place these right away. So that's sealed up again. I should be able to acquire some sticks from the chopping block. Hopefully. Plenty of sticks. Excellent. Excellent. That's a good amount of sticks. I only need 4 though. And then I need to melt down a pelt. And I'm thinking I'm just going to use a standard cow pelt. Just because I can grow more of them. It's not a huge deal if I use one. You know? Like flint. So I need a couple stone, not stone, sorry, wood planks. As a sort of casing. I need 2 copper gears, a bronze gear, a belt, and a flint saw. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to get my hands on. That's an interesting look, actually. An aqueduct made of aquamarine. Yeah. And we got the glue that we needed. Let's just toss that on and slap it in. 4 more bricks, well, 4 more stone. And the copper. And I just need to... Yep. There we go. A saw has been reborn. And now I can just grind stuff up again. As much as I want. Aha, Saga Bird. 3 seared tanks. Now I can only make 1, or I can only acquire 1 lava safely right off the bat, because I'm going to need my other bucket to make a proper cast for the second bucket. So for now I'm just going to run off and grab a little bit of lava so I can, you know, actually do the thing I need to do. Now, where to find some lava? I know I saw some somewhere around here. There, right there. That shouldn't be too hard to get to. Just a little bit of a trek. Hello, spoodlers. You creepy, creepy buggers. Kinda wish I had a capture card or even knew how to use one of those. Because then I could try to capture Crystal Chronicles. Because they did make a remake of it actually a while back. It's a real shame they made the multiplayer online only, but otherwise it looks great so far. I've been really enjoying it. Especially for the nostalgia's sake. Little trip is almost complete to grab some lava. And by then a little bit more of the grout should have processed enough for me to start making the tiling for it basically. And once we got the basics of the smelter up and ready, once we got a little bowl, we can actually start making seared stone ourselves out of just regular stone. Throw it in and let it melt, you know? That's that clay bucket handled. I'm going to need a frame, which means I'm going to need a lot of sticks. Tinker. That's tinker. The blank pattern is siding and bark. Alright. That's what this is for. How many do I get by it? I get 4. I see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I need a little over a stack of these sidings. It's not gonna burn. I guess I can use the mulberry tree part for that. I don't actually need it anymore. Yeah, I can use the mulberry tree. Because all I really need it for is the washi, but I've already gotten the washi I needed to start production of actual paper. You'll make for some excellent bark material. Let's just chew through these wood blocks. If I remember correctly, it's only one bark per block, but it should still be enough, hopefully. Real shame I can't make like some mulberry wine or something. That could be nice. Yeah, it's only one bark. I think I see how I could automate this with applied logistics. Shouldn't be too hard to do. So I just make this thing pop into the world in front of it and then brrr. There, and there we go. Oh, that's way more than enough. I massively overestimated how much I'd get out of this. Okay. I need a crafting not a crafting station, a stencil table, a few other things. Let's use dark oak for the forge, ironwood, and ironwood for the actual block as well. Got there, tool station, stencil table, and part builder. Yep. Okay, and if I do this, I should get a pattern chest. Yeah. I can make another one real quick out of the mulberry I just made. Little things that help. Yeah. So one of these not part stations, stencil pattern chests, sorry, are going to be for is primarily just to make it so that I can toss in a bunch of stencils and let it rip. And you go here, and you go here. So that goes in there. This. I just go down the list and make each pattern. And looks like I did well by overestimating, because I need more than I expected. But, oh well. I haven't actually used yo-yos before. I don't know if they're any good. Are they? Maybe. Maybe I should try it out for once. But I like my stick. My smacking stick. I can make a proper bow now, though, so that's a plus. Okay, almost there. And it looks like it's stage 3 anyway, so I can't even make it now. Yeah, well, not much of a loss for me, because I don't actually use it. Harness the spin force. Or to deal damage to your foes. Look. And I can make the path right now. That meets up. Oh. There goes my shovel. Got a spare. Alright. There we go. Very pretty. Yeah. I can toss these into the grinder. So that they're handled. Not much fuss. In you go. All the pretty flowers must be crushed into dyes. Industrial dyes. And I will take you. Yep. And I can grab this crafting, well not crafting, casting table. That will help me just figure out where everything is going to be. I think I'll put it over here. So that's in line with the rest of the constructive parts, let's call them. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total. Plus an additional 6 bricks to make the faucets. Alright. Make faucet 1 though, right now. Oh yeah, lots of little upgrades I'm making along the way. Now where do I want to start my astral adventure off? I guess I could start over here somewhere. Doesn't really matter, as long as it's just out in the open. The only rule I need to keep in mind right now is just to keep it under starry skies. Yeah, that'll do. Lock this ironwood door in so that's secure. Let's set you down right here by the hemp. Yeah. Like all you. It's a nice, chill day to craft. Nothing to focus on in specific, just upgrades. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. What I'm thinking is a copper-lined, bronze-lined, sorry, iron set with some calcic bone plates to help boost it even further. Premium, superium, tool materials, let's see, how's bronze look? It's got dense, okay, I don't actually want dense, I want copper, I want well established, for free bonus experience. So, the idea is that I'm going to put this onto something that doesn't really matter as much. Because then I can make sure that it's properly. Videos and alright. Interesting. Plant cloth and brown dye. Alright. Because I do actually want the other half of this book. So I can look up the various armor stats. He'll do. Walk. Go, and now I just need a thing from the stencil table. Yep, pattern. I can turn the spare one into a proper one. Bronze gives us dense, copper gives us ambitious, which gives additional experience. So... what's bone give? 5.3 durability, but the important part is the plates. I want skeletal. The toughness of 1, which helps boost our how much damage it can soak. Durability is solid. Modifier is okay. So I'm thinking iron core is here. That'll suck items in, and it's also just naturally good. On top of that, I'm going to put some skeletal plates, some spooky plates, and copper trim. Let's do. Getting hit sometimes gives bacon. Actually not bad. So if I melt some rotten flesh into it, then I can eventually make some pig iron. Huh. That's an idea. No, I've never actually made pig iron. What do I need for pig iron? No blood. Can't make pig iron, okay. So I guess it's just standard iron. Ah well. Pig iron would have been funny though. Pink armor. I guess I could switch to Phantasy Star if people want me to. That could be nice. Though I do play the I don't remember what they're called, but the robots, the mechas that look like peoples, or at least the female ones do, because of course they do. It's weeb stuff. I love that canal. Spinning on its own. How's the grow looking? That's a decent amount of seared bricks. I can turn those into... I can finish the floor off with that. Yeah. That's the basin of it. Yeah, I know you're angry about falling over. So I just need 5 more bricks and a faucet. Shouldn't be hard. Just gotta let things happen slowly. It's annoying, I know, but it is what it is. Got plenty of growth to continue working on this. Anything else I can work on actually? Reactor idle. So this combustion engine, that is going to be the next age, basically. Once I get a combustion engine, that'll open up the next age, which is all about diesel and stuff like that. Yeah, let's get rid of you real quick. I'm gonna need more bones for my fancy armor. Can't make a weird gadget until I get an ender pearl. Which means I just need to wait until I find an ender pearl before I can just wander around. Oh, I can work on my graveyard, right. Need to do that. Rail. I need... well, I'm gonna use black marble, personally, because I just like it better. Grave dust. Grave dust. There you are. I'll just use simple. Simple stuff is fine. And let's grab you, because I don't need a decoration anymore. Simple grave. And let's throw this down over here. Now, because this is under open sky, during the night, we're going to hear a lightning bolt strike. And that's just the soul entering the grave. And the benefit of that is that it will allow me to infuse whatever grave keys I get, and just warp back to wherever I happen to die. Is a huge boon. Because honestly, I die a lot. I know I do. I expect to die more in the future. Okay. I don't need the basin where it is anymore, I can just move it. Yeah. As soon as this thing is done, I can start making iron tools, armor. Alright. So I can go hunting for lapis and gather that. Can't do the iron stuff anymore, but I can do the framing stuff. His drawers are nice, but I don't actually use them. One more stick. And let's saw up some dark oak wood. Go. And framing. Going to need a little bit more. Thankfully I can make that a little bit more with ease. There we go. Now I can just do this. And if I got any drawers, I can throw them through and they'll make it look nice and fancy. Yeah. But I'm not going to use it for actually making drawers, I'm just going to use it for decoration, and that's about it. A little bit more and I'm good. Yes, I got bear claws. Packing tape is nice and all. Packing tape can always be used with drawers to move vast quantities of things. That's basically its whole thing. Come on, Clay Kiln, I know you can do it. I wish I could speed this up somehow. But... I should probably get to work on that winery's exterior. Yeah. Do that. Let's grab you. Chisel. And some stone. Let's make you out of small bricks. One, two, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is down here? I think the nice little green of the mulberry planks might actually work out in this situation. 3, 4, 5, 2, 5, 6, 7. A little bit too much, but sure. That's just a rock. And there we go. We got a basic outline. That's what matters. Alright, I can toss these in for grinding, and I can set the cows to breed. That's a bit further than I wanted, but oh well. Yeah, this is peaceful. I like it. A little bit more bricks. Plenty more bricks. Just enough to finish off the smeltery. Well, actually, a little bit more than enough to finish the smeltery. That's not where I want to do. There. Here we go. Controlling. Now we can do the various things that we need to do with it. So if I grab a bunch of stone, this'll do. Actually, I want that bucket first. So I need 2 gold ore. What's the closest gold cluster I can find? That's lapis. There's some gold there, some gold up here. I need to grab some gold. The reason why I need to grab some gold is I need to make a bucket mold. That bucket mold will allow me to make an iron bucket, and I'll be able to move all the lava I need into my smeltery tanks. Once that's all done, then we're in business. And we can do some stuff. Gold, gold, gold. Where are you? That's just some more ore, or not ore, rocks. Should be some gold around here somewhere. Nope, that's coal. What's up here? There's the gold. Alright, so I'm just going to grab 1 or 2 because I don't actually intend to dig this out quite yet. Not quite excavate it. Actually, I only really need 1. And, well, that's rude. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make that iron bucket, and then I'm going to start improving on my smeltery. I want that thing to be tall. Because the more I push it up, the more I can feed into it at once, and I can start making entire... Well, I can start throwing in entire stacks of ore. And that means that I can throw in entire stacks of gold ore, which allows me to do casting a lot easier, amongst other things. I sworn there was some gold ore around here. This is what happens when I forget to tick things down or just decide not to. I lose that thing forever. It's just gone. To the void. Cast away. Oh, lapis. I will mark that shit down, actually. Okay. For azurite, I don't actually care about azurite right now because I've got plenty. No, I'll likely regret that later on once I actually need a lot of coal. Or, sorry, not coal, copper. Yoink. 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 Ow. Frickin' exploders. Ooh. Might actually be able to get that pearl. No, that's dead. It's a pearl though. How about you? You got a pearl for me? Okay, I don't feel comfortable fighting it anymore. Given my current health situation. As a horde of undead. Hey Enderman, look at me. I'm looking at you. Come here. There we go. Where did he go? He went over here somewhere. Where are ya? Gone? Okay, I guess. Just up and disappeared. That's unfortunate. But as you can see, the altar is just sitting there, and right now, because it's so small, just being out in the open, it'll fill it up to the max. But once we start making the higher tier versions, then it starts to become less and less viable. Just place it wherever the heck and leave it to do its thing. Yeah, let's just close that door and not deal with those. Okay, gold, 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 gold. I had one in here. Yep. So. Yep. I got my gold ready. I just need to have an opportunity to smelt it now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cast to make an iron bucket. Now an iron bucket is invaluable because, I mean, it can transport hot liquids like, I don't know, lava, which clay buckets will not tolerate in the least. So my goal here is to cast a small little bucket more. Really? 2 ingots? Oh, it's trying to fill it with it. Alright. That bucket is not going to survive it, so I'm going to need another clay bucket. Frickin' hell. Or no, I don't. I just need a stone bucket. Okay, I need to find more gold. I need to find more gold. I just don't have a choice. Let's see. So... Maybe there's some on the other side of the bridge. Maybe. I don't know, maybe. It's a possibility. That's all I'm putting out there. Where are you, buttermetal? That's hematite. I care about hematite at the moment. All I care about is that shine. Them shinies. Where are you? That's coal. Utterly useless to me. Frick. Frickin' heck. Anything? No? No gold. Being hematite. Another reason why you'd want the crusher is because it can also produce byproducts. So like if you grind up copper, you're going to get a little bit of gold as well. If you grind up iron, you're going to get a little nickel. If you're going to grind up platinum, you're going to get a little bit of nickel. If you grind up nickel, you're going to get a little platinum. Basically, you're just going to get a little extra something, no matter what you grind. Aluminum tin, tin gives you aluminum. Yeah. You get it. Lapis. Or azurite. Alright, I guess I have to go out a ways until I find some native gold. Delete the horse. Dock. Home. I should have marked down that gold. I really should have. Too late to back down on that now, though. Alright, let's see what we can find. Gotta love sourcing. Rocks. For the bones, I will gladly take them. Rocks, rocks. Plenty of rocks. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to fill that bucket up with gold, and then I'm going to dump it back into the smeltery because that was stupid, but I really wish I could just dump it back in, like, undo it, but unfortunately it won't let me do that. Any yellow metal. Any whatsoever. Come on, game. Show me some gold. That's not gold, that's cassiterite. Just do more Warframe, actually. People seem to like Warframe. At least, somewhat. Even if I'm not great at the game, it's still fun. Really fun to play time to time. Any gold? None. Alright. Keep showing me no gold, I guess. Another benefit to flight is all this grass suddenly becomes not a problem. You just go over it. There's the gold I was looking for. Alright, so function F9 means this goes here. So in order to get that much gold, I'm going to need about a block's worth. And I'm going to need to do this. I'm going to see if I can get enough from the samples on the surface, but I don't think I will be able to. Yeah, it looks like I am correct in that assessment. Shame I can't just place a sample on top and just use that as a marker of this is gold. But, oh well. It's time to dig once more. We must strike the earth again. Now gold is also going to be pretty low alongside the rock crystals, but it's not that bad of a dig. Just have to do it once and then you have access to that vein for pretty much ever. Or as long as you can tap from that vein. Unlike terra firma, I also don't have to worry about, you know, collapsing stone and such. Thankfully, because, dear lord, that mechanic is a pain. In addition to just, you know, hurting a lot and being a pain because now you got this flow of cobblestone. It also deletes ore veins. For some godforsaken reason, it will just destroy your veins. I don't know why. I don't understand the reasoning behind it. I mean, if a rock falls on a vein, the vein's still there. It's not suddenly deleted from existence. Right? Here's our gold. Good old gold. All the gold. Actually take marble over regular stone. Yeah, look at that. Loads of gold. Loads of money. I'm gonna collect a bunch of it, and then I'm going to melt it down in the smeltery. Should be pretty simple. If there's a way to automate shunting things into the smeltery without using applied energistics method. If so, that would be really useful for breaking down materials. Just really quickly. Alright. Let's see what you got. Plenty of gold clusters. Plenty of stone laying about as well. Gold veins sadly aren't that big, so you're gonna have to find more eventually, but it is still more than a stack, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not exactly tapping much out of it. Let's see. Sure. I mean, I could try to put a wooden hopper or something in front of it. Maybe a standard hopper, but that would kind of obstruct the machinery. You know, the face of it, the controller. Or I think you can actually just drop it in. I'm actually going to test that, see if that works. Because if so, then I could drop a stack of whatever into the top and let it run. Yeah. The only problem is figuring out what doesn't smelt, basically. Yeah. How would I get it to automate spitting out materials, though? Because once it's got the ingot melted, and let's say I wanted to turn it, well, I guess not plate, but no, gears can be made with plates. I don't really need to after I've gotten that. Okay, let's start melting down this gold. Lots of gold to melt, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem to fill it up. Let's test our theory. Yeah, it works. I'm not going to throw in a lot at a time, but it's still functional. So I need some stones to turn into a stone bucket so that I can cast it. And we're also going to be making casts of everything else, seeing as I have the goal to do so at the moment, so I might as well. Walk and go. This will make a cast of the bucket. And what's great about that is now I can just do this and fill it up, and there you go, bucket. It costs the usual 3 ingots, and I don't know how you cast a bucket, honestly. Because you need it to have a big ol' open space in the middle, right? Toss in the clusters. Right. Toss that in there. I can use a seared brick as a template for a ingot, so I'm going to. What do I want to start with? I guess I'll just go in order. Yeah, I think that'll work. Time to toss some stuff into chests. Ooh, it's a new moon. That's actually kind of nice. It's a real shame I don't have the technology, I guess, to capitalize on that at the moment, but it's nice to have around. Sharpening kit. Shard pattern. That's mostly for completionist's sake. I don't actually care about making shards. Double. X. This is gonna take a little while. But unfortunately, I think this is where I have to end. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm gonna leave this here to make sure I know where it's at. Yeah. I might switch out Minecraft for something else if I don't get too much interest from it. As much as I love Minecraft, I do kind of want to, you know, get more people in. It's more fun the more people who are watching me, you know? And while you two are great, you're also very quiet. And that's not an insult, that's just me saying I don't really chat much. But, anyways, I will definitely be playing Minecraft tomorrow. If I do switch it out, I'm thinking I might go with Phantasy Star. That might be fun. I'm not very good at it, but I mean, it's something. So, thank you very much for watching. If you are on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye!